Thank you, President Lula, and I thank you for the invitation.
Excuse me.
And I thank the government of Brazil for the exceptional hospitality. As some speakers around the table indicated, that today we find ourselves in a world of plenty, in a world where some parts of the world still faces poverty, starvation, disease, malnutrition, and underproductivity. A world wherein most youthful population face challenges compounded by crisis and global policies that increase food insecurity. A world of stifle competitiveness that limit access to markets and much needed technology. A world where many still awaits globalization promise of prosperity to be met, while remaining optimistic that global governance reforms will lead to both fairer representation and access to the resources needed to eradicate poverty. This situation, if left as it is, the question we'll ask in 2030 won't be how far we fall short of reaching the SDGs, but rather how many more people had the world left behind. It is our belief that fairer, just, and sustainable world will come about when developing countries like mine garner the support, resources, and representation necessary to drive sustainable development. Despite this situation, however, and as constrained as we are, the United Republic of Tanzania has managed to undertake major policy and institutional reforms coupled with targeted investments to transform our agri-food systems. With almost 62% of our workforce in agriculture, our efforts raised the sector's growth rate to 4.2%, brought food self-sufficiency level to a high of 128%, and reduced poverty level to 26.4% in 2023. These achievements in agriculture sector are not without challenges. Challenges persist, and among them are limited mechanization and fertilization, and also insufficient research and development. We believe that with targeted support, we can better harness innovation, build resilience, and enable more meaningful and inclusive growth. Now, my specific asks to this G20 are for the reallocation of special drawing rights to African financial institutions such as the African Development Bank, in addition to the needed for a fairer quota, a stable and predictable financing system in the existing international financial architecture. Tanzania also calls for more debt relief mechanism, grants and concessional loans that address our needs and vulnerabilities. On the G20's Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty, the United Republic of Tanzania supports this bolstered partnership that would foster innovation and inclusive growth. As a founding member, we are committed and ready to participate in this program. Excellencies, our gathering here speaks to our collective commitment to not leave the world as it is. We must redouble our efforts and reignite our commitments to build a fairer, prosperous, and just world. I thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chair.